Taoiseach, one of the things that is having the greatest negative impact on the well-being of children in this country is the rising number of children who are forced to grow up in emergency accommodation, in overcrowded hotel rooms, there for months, if they're quote-unquote lucky, or potentially there even for years. The scourge of child homelessness is rising worse and worse and worse, no matter how many times we're told that things are going to get better, the plan will work, and so on. I'll give you an example of what this looks like. It's a case I've raised with you before. I think I spoke before about the health conditions which are serious, which are facing the father of the family. But the young daughter in this family has very, very serious health conditions, a whole range of very significant mental health issues. They're on the council waiting list for about 10 years. They're renting somewhere. The landlord has said they're selling, and they're now faced with eviction next February. I met with the father last week, and he said we cannot be made homeless. We just cannot. He cannot imagine his own health situation, how he's going to survive in emergency accommodation, but also his daughter who suffers from OCD, for example. The idea of her life being turned upside down, place where she goes to school, going somewhere else, and living in a hotel. It's just unimaginable for them that can be made homeless. He told me last week that he sent 400 emails on daft. He's got 3 responses, all saying the properties are gone. Nothing else. This could have been a tenant in situ scheme. The council should have bought this property, but at the last minute they pulled out. Something needs to be done.
Deputy Murphy, without knowing the details of that extremely difficult situation, but one I think you've mentioned to me before in relation to the father being seriously ill and indeed his daughter having a number of serious medical conditions as well. If you'd like me to look at the specifics of the case and see if anything can be done through the local authority, I mean, we did put in place the tenant in situ schemes for such scenarios. I'm happy to take the details from you and help in any way that I can.